Hey everybody, welcome back. We're gonna do number of the day again today, and today is January 7th, 2021. 7 is one of my favorite numbers, so I cannot wait to explore 7 today. Will you get out your whiteboard and whiteboard marker? Remember, you can pause the video at any time. Let's draw the number 7, so 7 dots. Because I'm curious if 7 is an even or odd number. Let's see. These are partners, or pairs we like to call them. And remember, pairs or partners are always two together. That's a pair, that's a pair. This one's left out, so it's an odd number. It's the odd one out. So 7 is an odd number. We can see that when we circle it like this. And when we see this, we could also make an equation. We can make an equation like we did yesterday, like 2 plus 2 plus 2, and then add one more. See, drawing it out helps us look at it in different ways and see all the different ways we can make equations with the number 7. How cool. Now remember, we can get out our number line and our Rick and Rack. Now, it's really important that when you are doing math, that you're able to think about lots of different ways to get to a number. You can add, you can subtract, you can add a few times, you could subtract a few times. Guess what? You can even add and subtract in one equation, but we'll get to that later. But if you want to experiment with that, you can try. I love in math when you're kind of like a scientist, you're experimenting with different things to see what works. And that's the freedom that you have as a mathematician. It's super cool. That's why I love decomposing numbers, taking them apart, putting them back together. It's pretty awesome. Well, it's pretty awesome. We can take numbers apart and put them back together. That's right, Pigeon. And we do that by using number sentences or equations like this. So today, I want you to pause the video and I want you to get out this. This was in your packet. It is the mitten. Remember, we read the story, The Mitten. And one side is subtraction and one side is addition. And you can put this in a plastic sleeve. And I want you to get out your Play-Doh also. And we're gonna roll 7 balls. If you don't have your Play-Doh, you can get out something else like coins or beans or something that you can count. Take some time to roll out 7 balls. And I want you to explore putting some of those balls on this side of the mitten and some of them on that side of the mitten and start making equations. That's why it's great if you can put this in a plastic sleeve. You can use your whiteboard marker. So for example, I might put 3 Play-Doh balls right here and write 3. And I might put 4 Play-Doh balls over here and I would write 4. And I would say 3 plus 4 equals 7. Now that's the easy part. You can keep rearranging the different Play-Doh balls that you made to get different ways to equal 7. But don't smash them and don't put them together. Make sure that there's only 7 at all times, but you can rearrange them. Some more on this side, some more on that side, and keep shifting your equation, but always make sure it equals 7, because that's how we do the number of the day. Now on the back side, you're gonna have to roll more balls than 7. You're gonna have to add a few. We might have a number like 8. We might have 8 balls, and then we're gonna smash them like we did in the subtraction smash. So 8 minus 1 equals 7. We're going backwards. Let me show you on my fingers. 8 balls. 8 little Play-Doh balls, take away 1, smash 1, equals 7. So then I can write on my whiteboard, 8 minus 1 equals 7. Or maybe I have 10 Play-Doh balls that I'm gonna put on my mitten. Put all 10. I'm gonna use this top row. We know that there's always 10 beads on the top and 10 beads on the bottom. I'm just gonna use the top. 10. How many do I need to take away to get to 7? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take away the rest. Oh, I had to take away 3. So 10, take away 3. 10, take away 1, 2, 3 equals 7. So that's another way to get to it. So I want you to pause the video right now and start playing around with both sides of the mitten and your Play-Doh balls. And start making equations, both subtraction equations and addition equations of how to get to the number 8. You can use your whiteboard marker on this and keep erasing it and writing new equations and putting them on your whiteboard. I would love if you showed me on Seesaw all of your work. I'm going to come back when you're done. So pause the video. Oh my goodness, Miss O, they did such a great job getting to number 7 today. It was so cool. Yeah, Pigeon, I really enjoy doing number of the day with them, don't you? Yeah, and I really hope they'll show us their work on Seesaw because it would be really cool to see what kinds of other equations they came up with, Miss O. Yeah, I agree, Pigeon. I think it's always important for us to be able to share all the different ways that we're thinking. That's what's super important about math, is sharing our thinking. And we share our thinking by drawing pictures, by making videos, and by making equations or number sentences. So great job, everybody, and I will see you next week. Great job completing the math videos this week. Bye.